confident and bold. She ready, never gonna back down. She ready, ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready, ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hola, ¿cómo están, my love muffins and enchiladas? Happy Friday! It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here with an important message from your soul. So, my love muffin, keep in mind that this is a timeless message. Whenever this video finds you, my love, that is when it's meant for you. However, I am recording it on this beautiful Friday. I hope that today, on this beautiful Friday, or whenever you are watching this video, that you have done something on a spiritual level that is going to keep you throughout this day. Meaning, I hope that you meditated of some sort. I hope that you said some positive affirmations about your life and where your life is going. I hope that you have looked around, okay? No matter what you are looking at, find the beauty. Find things to be thankful and hold a space of gratitude in your life, because that was what I was reminded of this week. If you are familiar with the daily guidance, you was like, Tori, hold on. What is going on? My mother was in a car accident and the car was completely totaled in her leg. It's like she has it in in the little cast thingy thing, and she can't walk right now. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. I really took some time to just soak it in with her, love on her. And I really just, this week has really, whew, guys, give me a moment. But I've just really finding the beauty in every situation. I've just been reminded about how much love is surrounding me. So that is what I was doing. That time that I took off, guys, I was honestly spending it with my mother and just really soaking in the miracle that happened. Because even with my mother being in this car accident, the people was like, this could have went a whole another way. And I'm just so thankful. So I am here on this beautiful Friday with an important message from your soul, okay? But before we get into that, my love, I know that I haven't said it in a long time, but I hope that you, at some point throughout your day, that you make it a point to look yourself in the mirror or turn your phone around to selfie mode and acknowledge you. Because let me tell you something. Since you have made a vow to love yourself, know your worth, and to accept who you are wholeheartedly, to go after your dreams, to overcome fear, to let go of doubt, to rise no matter how many times you fall. And that, my love, needs to be celebrated. Every day you are making a conscious decision to show up for yourself no matter what. You need to give yourself a hug. You need to look at yourself and listen, I am so proud of you. No matter what comes your way, no matter how Mercury retrograde, whatever is going on, you are making a conscious decision to show up. I'm proud of you. I love you. I am so thankful and happy to be doing life with you. There is nobody else that I would rather be. Through it all, I would choose you. I've seen everything that would happen in life, and I still chose you to come down and have this experience with you. So, with this important message from your soul, what I want to open up with, okay? Because as I was shuffling the cards and just when I got out of meditation, the first words that I heard from Spirit is be open. So on this beautiful Friday, or whenever you're seeing this video, remember it's timeless. It's meant to find you whenever it does. The message that Spirit has for you is to be open. Be open to change, okay? Beautiful change. It might be a little scary, but I promise you it's beautiful. Be open to new connections, okay? Connecting with people, beautiful souls on a deeper level in love, in business, in family, and friends, okay? And more importantly, with this new one in Pisces, has brought a lot of new beginnings. It's like a spirit has just literally told me like a wishing well is being fulfilled right now. And what spirit needs from you, okay? I know that sounded so mystical, magical, but I promise you that is what spirit just whispered to me, honey. What spirit needs from you today, overall, is for you to be open for this new beginning, okay? There is a new beginning with your name on it. This new beginning, depending on who you are, where you are, you know, you know what you desire in your life. But for some of you, it's in love. It's in your home life. It's in career. For some, it's all of the above. It's your spiritual journey. But there is a new beginning. The Spirit really wants you to be open. In order to really soak up this moment, to get the most out of this moment, Spirit needs for you to be open. Be open to the change, like I said. Be open to this new beginning. Be open to the connections and the things and the opportunities that Spirit are bringing your way. So, one of the things that I did, okay, from each of the decks that I shuffled, and it was so funny, you know, I love how Spirit shows up. Each of the decks that I shuffled, I pulled the bottom card. And this is really going to tie in with the title of being open. I feel like this is what we have to do right here, you know, to be open. But sometimes I feel like the reason why worth has been coming up so much, you've probably seen it just here and there, everyone's talking about it, just subconsciously you see something and just reminds you of worth, and you knowing that you're capable, and you knowing that you can have, be, do anything that you desire. Okay? Worth has really been coming up, and I feel like there has been certain things have been going on in your life, you know, helping you define your worth, helping you know that you are worthy. You know, having you step out of your comfort zone. I talked about that in Mercury Retrograde, that video that I uploaded on my channel. And also reach for your worth. I talked about worth is a major thing going on. And this is why Spirit is really surrounding us to look at worth and know that we're worthy. Know that we can be, have, and do anything that we desire. You're worthy for that career. You're worthy for the kind of love and relationship that you desire. You're worthy to be your own boss. You're worthy of, you know, to get that promotion. You're worthy to move across the country. You're worthy to be here, to take up space, to tell your story, to do whatever it is that you want. Listen, life is meant to be felt. And there is so much deliciousness out here for you. And Spirit is saying, you have to be open for it. You got to be open. And one of the ways to really be open for any opportunity that you're desiring or Spirit is bringing your way is for you to really, really stand in your worth and know your worth. Because when you know you can do it, when you know you're worthy of it, you show up differently. You know, the lovely, y'all know me, you know I love me some Trap Witch. But she made a post, I think it was yesterday, and she was talking about relationships. And sometimes, you know, people don't step out and speak up and, you know, and go after certain things. She's talking about relationship, but this can be to anything, because we're scared, to like speak up. We're scared that we might look dumb. We're scared that, it might not be accepted. So because of that, we close down. We stay within ourselves. And Spirit is saying, no, right now is a time for you to open up. Open up to your heart's desires. Open up to what it is that you want to do. Go within. Turn within because you have the courage. It says, I am strong. I am courageous. So I really feel like on this beautiful Friday, or whenever you're watching this video, Spirit is saying you don't have to be scared. Okay? Go within. Muster up that courage and you are going to be so happy. Whatever you're being asked, you're being asked to do. Your intuition is asking you to do it. Whatever you're doing right now in this moment, show up wholeheartedly, and I promise you, you will not regret it. Okay? Because when you do that, you bring forth or you call forth your magic. And it says you are a magical being with the ability to create your own reality. This involves stepping into your power and believing in your own abilities. When armed with confidence, you'll create and be a living example of magic. So we have a magic 8-ball, and in the middle of this ball it says you have the power. So listen, when you go within, when you muster up the courage, you activate your magic. So whatever you're looking at, whatever path you're walking, have confidence. Be courageous, okay? Take up space. And the tarot card we had was the Queen of Swords. And I truly love the Queen of Swords because for me, a lot of individuals, see the Queen of Swords as cold, straight to the point. Her sword is standing up in truth. She's very she's very watchful. However, if you look on her throne, you see the butterfly, and the eagle. So I feel like her butterflies to me talks about transformation, but also butterflies are beautiful. There's a softness about butterflies. There's just this inviting energy about butterflies. And I feel like this is the body, like this is what you need to embody. The Queen of Swords when it comes to the desires of your heart and the things that you want out of life. It's almost Spirit is asking you, one of the things with being open is to also, step confidently. Know that you can do it. Know that you can have it. Fight those voices in your head that tell you that you can't. Because guess what? The Queen of Swords, I see her as a person that don't take no shit. As long as you're real, you don't have an issue. But as long as you come around funny, that's when there's an issue. And at sometimes I want to say we are our worst critics. Okay? And you got to really embody this energy when it comes to those thoughts and people, places, and situations. Another thing that I love about the Queen of Swords, she has tunnel vision. Do you see how focused she is? Ain't nothing getting past her. She's on guard right here, but her hands is also open, receptive, okay? And maybe what stops you from being open, okay? When it comes to relationships, when it comes to love, when it comes to, career, whatever it is. Sometimes we're afraid that we are going to make mistakes, especially in love. Sometimes, we just don't want to open up. We don't want to try again. We don't want to get out there for the simple fact that, we just don't want, the shits, Listen, guys, I seen this meme and it was so freaking funny. Oh my God. I was like, I can't even find it. But when I tell y'all, I was laughing for a good 3 minutes. There was this meme and it was like somebody trying to, give me love, and they give like a compliment, and then they have this person making this funny face and it's like, my unhealed trauma. The person was like, you effing liar, Somebody might not get that joke, but being a person that used to have her guards up and doubted every relationship or partner like that came in, like, you could tell me something but I just didn't believe you, due to the past. And sometimes we don't open up, to new beginnings and new opportunities because of the past. And Spirit is saying it's time to lay that to rest, because this is the energy you are embodying. And as I'm saying that, y'all, my throat is like wants to close up. So that's some truth for somebody. I need you to know that you're not the same person that you were a year ago, 6 months ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 10 years ago. Whenever you had that relationship, you're not that same person. Okay? You've come into balance. You know how to be soft and receptive and open, but yet you know how to slice away some shit that ain't for you. Be it in person, place, relationship, it don't matter. So I feel like today, what Spirit is asking someone to really be open to this new beginning, to be open to these new connections that are coming in your life and these new opportunities, is that you need to see yourself in another light. You need to see yourself how the divine sees you, baby. You're healed, you're whole. You a bag of chips and all of that. I need you to know that. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to act like that. It's time for you to embody that. You can go into that place of that business and you can do that interview. Honey, don't shoot low. Go aim for aim for the moon and land amongst the stars. Don't aim for the stars and land, down here on earth. No. Spirit is saying, come up. Be bold. Because you got this. Okay, my love. So that was just on the bottom of the deck. And that's just really supporting the topic that the Spirit gave me for this moment was be open to this new beginning. There's a new start. There's a new beginning of some sort here, available, present right now in this moment for you. And Spirit is saying, take it, baby. Take it and run with it, because life is meant to be felt. Okay? It's meant to be felt. It's meant to be lived. You know that quote, are you living or are you existing? Okay? So, on this beautiful, magical, fantastic Friday, I want to just go ahead and use our threads of fate and just see what is it that your higher self, okay, you at your core, want you to know right now in this very moment. What is of value? What is important? What needs your attention? What do you need to... Okay, we got it, right? We got 2 cards. We have the Creator. Can you guys see that? Because these cards are like weird. The Creator, I'll lay it down. The Creator, and then we have the Outlaw, my favorite card. Okay? I just messed that up. Sorry, my loves. So we have the Creator and the Outlaw. First thing first, get ready for this wild ride, okay? With this Outlaw card, I don't know if you guys can see, but you see that boot, okay? There's a boot, and then there's like mountains and trees, like little ruffles, and in this boot, there's a knife, okay? So you listen, you're about to embark on a wild journey, uncharted grounds. Also, the Outlaw. Another thing about the Outlaw, it's outlawed. It's looked at the outlaw's lifestyle is really, I want to say, frowned upon, because it's not the norm. It's not the road that everyone chooses. And Spirit is saying, time out for that. It's time to really honor your heart, because this new beginning, this opportunity that you feel like maybe it's not the norm, maybe you don't think you can do it, but Spirit is saying you can, okay? It's right here for you. But I want to read the Outlaw, and of course, oh my God, can I speak? Of course, the Creator, okay? It says the Outlaw. When you pull the outlaw card, it is time to go against the grain. It can be scary to do this. All humans at some point or another have received the message that conforming is necessary for survival. In fact, we are hardwired to be that way. Earlier on in human history, the individuals that were outcasted from their tribe would not survive. That still lives within us. The fear that if we go against the pack, our survival will be threatened. But the outlaw gives us the courage to stand alone and strike contrast with which is widely accepted or normalized. The outlaw pushes for progress within the collective, the creator right here. So what Spirit is letting me know, what your core, your higher self, everything within your being wants you to know is right now you are being granted an opportunity to create something magical, something that you truly desire. Okay, but it's going to require you to go against the grain. It's going to require you to come out of the box. It's not normal. Okay, or maybe it doesn't define what your normal looks like. Okay, or what people expect of you or desire for you, or what you have, labeled yourself for, or what you have limit yourself for. Also, what I just feel with the outlaw, I feel like maybe there's a way that you make money or you can make money, or just what you do career wise. There's a new opportunity here for you to take. And Spirit is saying, go ahead. Nothing, there's no wrong answer. So I want to read a snippet of the Creator. So it says, Creator finds us when we need to move the raw and pure energy in our body and allow it to physically manifest. To be with creation is to simply interpret that which is already within us. There are no rules for creation. This card also may indicate a time where you need to protect your creative work. Think of ideas, inspiration, creativity as a seed that needs your attention, nourishing, and protection. If you have an idea or are working on something, you are being encouraged to keep the energy close to you. Nurture the seed, protect it, and keep it within your personal container. Do not scatter or share sacred creative energy with others until you know it is the right time. One of the things that I realized and what Spirit placed on my heart, and this is why you can't tell everybody your dreams. You can't tell everybody that you're about to go try this, go do that. And some people, they're just being nasty. You get what I'm saying? They're just hating. But some people can speak negative on it because they're speaking from a place of fear, because they wouldn't find the courage to step up and put their self out there and be open for love, be open for new careers, be open for whatever it is, whatever opportunity comes their way. They don't know how to be open. So how can they tell you, what to do? It's just not going to work. You get what I'm saying? Y'all in a whole different ball game. And one of the things that I'm seeing in Spirit is really what we've been prepping us, but 2020 is a year of magic. Okay. And when I say that, I mean miracles. It is a year of really stepping out of your element, putting yourself out there and going forward, whatever that forward is. Okay. That's what 2020 is about. No, there's no playing safe. There's no safe box. All of the safe box have been squished. I don't know if somebody didn't get the memo, but all of the safe boxes have been squished. You're out there in the open, but don't worry, you got Spirit, you got your guys, you got the divine, you got God, Allah, whatever it is you believe in, my love. They're all available, but there is no safe box. There is no corner for you to hide, okay? You are out in the open. And Spirit is saying, get in the game. Create the life that you want. So, my love, what we are going to do right now is just want to see what guidance the Spirit have for you on this beautiful Friday or whenever you are watching it. One of the things that you can really do to be open to these opportunities, open to these new connections, open to these new beginnings is being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. Just go with the flow. Don't fight against it. Don't try to add or do too much. Just go with the flow. Allow things to unfold. Allow the path to unfold. What you just need to do is just stand in your confidence. You see that? Listen, the Nine of Pentacles and the Hangman, along with popping Beyonce. Okay, the affirmation card, I'm going to read it, honey. But let's just look. Listen, being at flow knows when to show up and knows when to scale back. That's the thing about flow. Okay? This is a balanced flow. Knowing when to step up and knowing when to step back. And these two cards represent that perfectly right here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Hangman. Sorry, guys. Knowing when to really embody both of these energies. Okay? And I feel like what Spirit is saying, being in flow right now, is you stepping up to the plate. Or being able to discern when it's time to go, when it's time to show up, and when it's time to, scale back a little. But I really feel like maybe you've been in this energy, scaling back, playing it low, get in the background. Okay. No, it's time for you to own your power. All right. That's you being in flow when you're owning your power because you are popping. Okay. You are popping. It says you work hard and have earned everything that has come your way. It's time to acknowledge this by celebrating yourself. You know you're the shit, so you might as well let everyone else witness your greatness. Come on. Come on. It's all right here. Own it. It's not the time to scale back. You know when to do it. And I feel like right now you're being asked in this moment to show up. Be confident. Get dressed. Go out this weekend. Have fun. Celebrate your journey. Celebrate yourself. Go to the park. I don't know. Do something. But I'm just hearing it's time being in flow. It's like when your heart leads you somewhere, you're being asked to go. When it says, maybe you should try for that position. Try for that position. Maybe you should go here. Go here. Step up. Shine your light is what I'm hearing. Okay? Let's see what else Spirit has for you. Yeah, exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. I always mess his word up, but basically you soar into greatness. So what Spirit is saying, when you stand in your confidence, okay, when you know that you are popping, you exceed expectations. It can only go up from here. Look at this. Beyond 3D. Y'all better stop. Oh my goodness. Beyond 3. This one time I wish I would have shuffled on camera. Like, I can't believe how these cards are falling out right here. So we have the Sun and the Emperor. Listen. The Emperor. I always mess his word up. The Emperor. This is all about masculine energy. Okay? Showing up, taking action. The Sun, liberating, really feeding your inner child. Setting your inner child free. What are those things that you've always wanted to do? What does that feel like? You have an opportunity to create that right now. Sorry guys about the camera. You have the opportunity to create that right now. You have the opportunity to go beyond the 3D. It says, sometimes events and situations are beyond what we can see physically at this moment. Now is the time to trust that there is more than meets the eye. Understanding that the 3D world, we live in just one aspect of our reality. So, one of the things that I was talking about, I think I said this a couple of videos ago, is someone has gathered a lot of materials or love, abundance, all of that and beyond on the spiritual plane. Right now is a time to ground that in 3D. So if you've asked for love, if you've been healing, if you've been, catering to your inner child, if you, want a relationship, spirit is going to place certain things on your heart, or places where you need to go, or people that, are going to start coming at you, or you're going to want to step out to somebody. But if you're not open to take the opportunity, you can't get what you didn't create it and manifest it in the spiritual realm. If you've been doing your money affirmations and you've been speaking positivity about your money and what you want as far as career, and then this opportunity, well, they just got a new promotion, a new job just open, and here it is. Sorry guys, shaking the camera. Here it is, time for you to apply, but you're scared because you feel like you don't have the credentials to be in this position to do this. Then you're not going to get what you've been asking for in the spirit realm, because that's how spirit brings it to us, by opportunities, whatever. So spirit is saying, be open to these new connections, be open to these new opportunities, be open on this beautiful Friday to these new beginnings that are here in your life. Okay? Don't worry about the technical stuff. No, you just stand in your power. You just know you pop in. Listen, you just got to show up sometimes. The universe works like that. It has been plenty of situations. I'm like, Spirit, you sure this is the route that we're going? Are you sure? I've been like, this is a bit much, God. But you know what? I'm getting to the point when the spirit, when spirit, the universe calls me out there, I'm just like, all right, okay, I'm gonna do my part, and let's just hope that you do yours, because I'm showing up, and I feel like some it's that easy, but some you might have been pushed into this kind of energy where you have no choice but to trust the divine. You have no choice but to trust the universe. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe you gotta, you need a miracle. Whatever is the case, spirit is saying, have confidence. Know it, own it, be in flow with what's going on, what spirit, the universe, the divine, Allah has for you. Okay? So nextly, we have proceeding softly. Guys, is my camera messing up? I'm so sorry if it is. So sorry, guys. The train. Somebody needs to get on the train. Can you guys hear that? But it says, proceeding softly. It says, my inner power grows in moments of quietude. Okay? So Spirit is saying, maybe it's time to get quiet, okay? To go within, to bring some things into balance. We have yin and yang. Then we have the devil card and the hermit. All right, go within to confront these fears, these things that keep you tied to whatever it is that you don't want to be tied to. That's what I'm seeing from Spirit right now. It says, there is a flow of both masculine and feminine energy within us all. Ooh, and this is because with the Hermit card going within, that's more, that inner, that spiritual, where the masculine is more of the 3D, the outer world, okay? Not the spirit realm. That's more of the feminine energy, your emotions, everything from the inside. It says within all of us, which represents the duality present in life. Allow these energies to work together in harmony within yourself to maintain circulation and balance. One of the things that I have really learned to know, in the midst of getting some shit that I don't want, dealing with something that I don't want, being in a place, one of the things that I decided I decided that, this train, I don't know if y'all can hear that train, but that thing is beep. It is like beeping. And I really feel like that's somebody, listen, maybe you missed the last couple of trains. Right now, you are being granted the opportunity to get your tail on this train. Get on there. I was talking with, I think it was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. I keep bumping the camera. I was talking with my girlfriend and my sister. I think we were doing like girls brunch or something. We were talking and I was just like, listen, I love money and money loves me. I'm not ashamed of money. Money loves me. Money loves to be with me. Okay. Money loves what I do with it. It loves to be in my presence, honey. Like, But in the past, I used to have this kind of shame that was attached to money and how I could make money and what I had to do to have money and do all that. And I really had to go within, and it took me to get in some uncomfortable places. It took me to hit rock bottom. I don't know where we're going here. It took me to hit rock bottom where I didn't even have $2 to rub together. I couldn't even buy myself a taco, honey. I was laying on the floor crying my eyes out, listening to Alani and Vinzat Golden Key Prayer. And I said, you know what? This is not me. This is it. Poverty, that's not for me. Lack, that's not for me. I don't want it anymore. Okay? And maybe someone needs to renounce that. Someone needs to, listen, release whatever that thing is. Being bitter towards a relationship, holding on to past pain, having this demeanor that everyone's going to hurt you or everyone's lying, when they pay you a compliment or they tell you that they like you, just like, you're a fucking liar. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have all been there before. But being like that, you're going to miss a lot of blessings. Oh, they probably all like the rest. You're going to miss so much blessings. Oh, they would never like me. You're going to miss so many blessings in that kind of mindset. I can't do that. I don't have the credentials. Oh my God, I'm not smart enough. Oh my God, I didn't go to school for that. Why do they want me? That kind of mentality will keep you stuck in situations, places that you don't want to be. So proceeding softly. Spirit is saying on this beautiful Friday, take the time to go within, to get clear. Whatever is showing up in your life, honestly, the devil card, when it shows up in your life, it's showing you a pattern of obsession, something that's going on, that's been going on, and you don't really like it. And Spirit is saying that you don't have to be in that position. You don't have to be in that space. You're the creator of your reality, okay? Go ahead, get out there and create. Create what it is that you want. Just because everybody else is doing it, just because it doesn't have to be your truth, it doesn't have to be your story. You can create whatever it is that you want on this mystical, magical, fantastic Friday, okay? So I love you so much, Love Muffins. It is such an honor to read for the beautiful soul who is going to be watching this video. As always, I love you oodles and oodles of much, and I'm sending you so much love, light, and peace, and I will catch you guys on my channel. Take care.
Follow, she blazing.